Welcome back to the wonderfully exciting world of Geneforge, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and get this underway. Now, from the comments and feedback that I've received thus far, there was one point raised by Jeff the Chef, I believe, who told me that the default difficulty setting is tricky, which would explain why it was set to tricky. I just thought that in my crazy custom-built, like, window mode system I made to have this record the best, that I'd accidentally clicked on tricky and never even noticed. I'm not sure whether he's trolling me, or misinformed, or correct, since no one else has corroborated that. I'll provide the benefit of the doubt here, and set this on tricky, and I'll keep an eye out for perhaps future corroboration or disproving of that statement. Also, because I'm so incredibly professional, I need to move my window a bit, otherwise the bad people will get me. The crazy awkward system I have set up to put Geneforge in a window, because there is no convenient way to do so. That makes it very difficult to move windows around. Anyway, that's enough technical detail for all of you. Apparently I'm pretty far into the game already. We're recording. Let's go ahead and talk with our talking pet here, I think. You approach... Oh, servant mind. There we go. You approach the school's servant mind. At first you aren't sure if it's still alive. Then, slowly, quietly, begins to speak, its long closed mouth breaking a thick crust of dust and dried saliva to speak with you. Welcome, Shaper. I am the mind who has been named Provralis. It has been long since I have spoken a thought. Forgive my slowness. I will attempt to wake quickly and serve you better. I have lost much of my knowledge. What remains is at your service. What happened to the school? Why is it in ruins? I do not know. Is the school in ruins? Nobody has visited me for so long with news of happenings elsewhere. I know little. The last contact I had with your kind was when most of my knowledge was blocked off. Who did that? A shaper from off the island came to me. She said the school was to be closed forever. She said that I was to forget all the marvelous things I had learned, that we had learned here. I obeyed completely, of course. Then they sealed me away. This was many years ago. Why was the school closed? I think I remember being told that we on this island had discovered dangerous knowledge, but I serve. The purposes of the Shapers are not for me to question or know, unless they wished it. I have another question. This was a school. Can you, teach me anything? I was instructed to forget all I learned, know, or could teach, and any information that could not be forgotten must not be taught to anyone. I have attempted to follow those instructions as best I could. Do you remember nothing at all? I think I can work some minor I cannot act in this way. It contradicts my directions. Well, you know, we are just coming out of a save. Why not try to lie to it? I was sent by the person who gave those orders. They have been cancelled. Provralis seems to believe you. I mean, after all, I am a shaper. I can't teach what I don't know. I was very thorough. The only modification I can give is this. It doesn't look like it does anything, but you feel a burning sensation all throughout your body. Provralis is changing you, just like those strange canisters do. It makes no sense. These servants are weak creatures. They should be unable to affect a shaper in any way, and yet Provralis just changed you. It's completely unlike anything you have ever seen. Soon the burning stops. You feel that your skills have improved. Provralis says, I will now forget how to do that, since those are my orders. I am glad. It is my last knowledge. I have another question. You are still functional. How is this possible? I have endured quietly these long years, trusting in the skill of the shapers who crafted me. They fed me well before they left. I should be able to live for a century yet without difficulty. That is much longer than you had thought these creatures would ever be able to live. What do you eat? The shapers fed us a solution they crafted. They fed us long and well and kept our powers strong. I am not hungry yet, but I know other minds on this island endured much greater exertions than I. If you find them, you may find them to be weak and unhelpful, and even sadly deranged. Solution, however, may revive them. Now, where can I find some of the solution? I do not know. I believe that all we had here was fed to me before I was sealed away. The solution can, if properly sealed, last many, many years, so you may still find some on the island. That's all for now. Thanks. My firebolt has been increased by 1 and Ruined School can now be crossed freely. Okay. So I've got an even more powerful firebolt now. Sweet. I'm into it. Now, I think I discovered all the rest of this place. I was also nagged at, by the way, by several of you, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate it so much that nagging was not the proper term. That I needed to make sure that I pressed G over bodies, because some monsters carry goodies that I could potentially pick up, and I had been failing to do so, it seems. I will trust insight on this matter. Oh, hello. Well, apparently I'm encumbered. I'm sure that happened somehow. Let's go ahead and firebolt you. And then we'll try to engage in melee fisticuffs. Despite also being nagged for this. You see, when you're in melee range, you use melee weapon. I can step away. It was also confirmed for me that each action costs 5 action points, like, besides moving around. And if you have, like, 10, you can actually undertake 2 actions within a turn. So, I'm encumbered. That is most certainly a thing, by a pound. We'll have to take care of that, by dropping a pound. I'm wielding a dagger. I have a bronze sword. You know, I should use that. Look at me, everyone. It's like I'm people. There. Yep, I'm good to go. So the school can now be crossed freely, even though it's not entirely devoid of enemies. I might have left something behind that I've forgotten about since the last session. I would know that to occur. It certainly wouldn't be beyond me. But I'm going to assume I don't need any of this. Hopefully. Just leave it all behind. This was a silver ring. You only use 1 magical ring at any one time. I suppose that's something that one of the enemies dropped that I never noticed. Hooray! Or it was just something I didn't see for reasons. Anyway, I must travel here to the Bandit Woods. So I shall. Some areas are easier if you have high mechanics or leadership, according to the tooltip there. Now, the last time I really tried to play around this area, I got my ass smoked by a bandit. It was pretty rough. I tell you what. Considering my shortened essence, I'm actually gonna make my way back to Valkyrie. That way I can rest there, and I can sell the stuff that I have. I think will be of use. Go ahead and head to Valkyrie there, and let's find a shop. This is a friendly town. You can rest. Yay! Now, the guy I want to shop with, exchange pleasantries, is over here. I also, do I have any limited tools? I think I might have 1. I do have 1. Okay. And I have all these pods that I will hoard, hopefully until I find a judicious use for them. LGWI 007. Good. Let's go ahead and trade with you and sell you some stuff. This was meat. That's not worth anything, because there's only 1 of them. 1 meat. We have a lot of pods here that I am sure I will make use out of at some point. That hay stuff, too. Healing group. I don't have a group to worry about yet. Go ahead and sell my veggies. We have a shielding pod. Okay. Ooh, I have 2 living tools. Okay. Didn't even notice that. We have a silver ring here, which is worth something for sure. This fiery wand that I got, I might make use out of that at some point. Let's go ahead and sell the venom baton. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make use out of that, no matter how powerful it may be. Because I'm a terrible person. The hatchet's not worth anything, and the boots are worth a bit. And this gemstone is of some value too. Oh, great. I have quite a few coins now. Nice. Which actually means, let's go ahead and I pressed I to, like, access an inventory. I'm so dumb. And I'll keep the meat around in case I need, like, a little pick-me-up. Now, there was a place that I could go into if I traded 300 coins. I guess I'll go in there. What are my statistics like? I'm pretty far from the next level. Is there a hotkey to access the statistics? There might be, but it doesn't say in there. It might say in the manual. Skill canisters, talking and shopping. And, something special will happen. Using objects, thugs. The Geneforge screen. Party roster. No. About my character? Ah, well, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and talk with you. You're from Pinto. What sort of things you own? There's an artifact back there we Servos could use. It would kill us. Oh, okay, I'm interested. Go ahead and pay 300 coins. Let's actually see what it's in there, and if there's nothing of value, that, then, you know, I'll scrap it all. And it seems like the only thing of value is this glowing canister back here. War Blessing. What? I don't know whether that was worth 300 coins. But I have a War Blessing. That's a thing to use. I don't suppose you would tell me? Combat skills, no. Magic spells. Mental magic? Blessing magic. Makes the recipient more likely to hit in combat and makes its blows more effective. Okay. Gives you and all creations near you 3 levels of blessing for each level of spell strength. Okay. And that is... Let me check the manual again. Unfortunately, it doesn't say. That is blessing magic. I don't think I have any... I do have a point of blessing magic, and I have some spellcraft, which helps to assist in that as well. Okay. Well, that's certainly something to keep in mind. I'll have to try that, since I do like to engage in melee fisticuffs from time to time, for crazy reasons. And, you know, it's a thing. What else was I going to spend that money on, right? Geneforge too difficult. Use the preferences to turn the difficulty down. No, keep it on tricky for now. For this session. Unless something persuades me during this session to change my mind. I will trust Jeff the Chef. Might be one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life, and I'm doing it. Let's go ahead and save the game, because the bad people might get me. And remember my hotkeys. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. I knew you were there. So, you know, let's try the seer thing. Oh. Oh. Holy shit! $37! Wow! I don't know whether I should be trying to fight you guys. That nearly killed me. Ow! Oh, man. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, we're gonna travel here. And then... how many of these things I have? I have a few of them. Let's start using some. And use one. And then... we'll use that. I mean, I could have done 2 heals, but I just wanted to test out the effectiveness of that. I'm also not sure whether I, should keep an eye on my essence. I don't think the... Yeah, the firebolts don't cost any essence, so I don't have to worry too much about losing my magic like that. Okay, that's not so bad, then. I mean, might as well test out the effectiveness. I'm sure it upset all of you OCD people who hoard things, though. Ah! He used a healing pot, he didn't have to! God save us! I know you're out there. Well, the people who say those things, and the bandit. No, he's not there right now. He must have moved on. Ooh. I only got 10 experience for that, instead of 50 experience for the other guy. Ha. Interesting. Stick and a dagger. I'll go ahead and pick up your dagger, sir. I have to say, perhaps I should have started using this, the Seer spell sooner. I was intimidated from it for reasons. You know what? Fuck those guys! Nope, nope, nope. Change my mind. Change everything. We're just going on. The dry waste. Wow. Okay. We live, and we learn, and... You know what? We're going east. I think east is a good idea. Let's go east, everyone. East sounds intelligent to me. Yeah, let's go east from Vakiri. Yeah, this whole go north idea. No, I don't think that's working out for me. I feel as if I've learned something valuable here. Oh, man. Wow. That was pain. Okay. Welp. It's a shame that all my... I'm getting bitch slapped in this game. Holy hell. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, some of them are dropping coins that it's just difficult for me to see on the terrain. I do have a much smaller window than what you guys do whenever you get the full screen crap. Well, this game is kicking me in the fucking teeth. It certainly doesn't help that I don't have any creations, you know. Enemies can be distracted from the, by creations. They can help assist in dealing damage. I'm all on my own as an agent. That's okay. I'm a loner. Anything back here other than a stick? Doesn't seem like it, at least in my eyes. Let's proceed. These thods. Damn golems, man. They're fucking me up. Nothing but bones and refuse. It's a thing. Well, I guess we'll go up here. We'll see what's happening. What kind of quest do we have? Get all says, yeah, I'd search for in school. I already did that, didn't I? Maybe I could just go back to Learned Pinner. Then I clear Watch Hill, which is the thing that I just walked into. The words Watch Hill Barracks have been carved into the rock wall here. They are still barely legible. Well, let's see if I can avoid dying in this area. You know what? Screw this. What's the hotkey for this? I ain't dealing with this shit anymore. Don't need to worry about saving essence if none of these fuckers can kill me. Or hurt me, rather. How about you come out here and play with me? It's S. Nice. Oh. Yet I have no nearby things nearby. Oh. Well, they activated before I could handle it. Okay, that's fine. That's S. Excuse me. Well, we're gonna step back a little bit. And I'm gonna sear the fuck out of him. No, no, you hit me for no damage. It's terrible. Get fucked. I don't need to use sear on you. There we go. Drop anything of value? A silver ring. Ah. Been depriving myself of coins. Nope. Ah. Okay. I apparently didn't have enough of a thing to use that. I guess I was caught by surprise or something. And I apparently cannot move. Now, there we go. 7-6. Bang! And I guess we'll creep back around. And they vanished again. This damn game. Enemies! You were just there like 4 seconds ago. What the hell? Come on. Good. You're dead. I must have been out of spell energy when I tried to cast that spell last time. That'll happen. There we go. Done and done. So I'll have to be more careful with the things that I try to use, particularly since the game punishes you. The spawner makes a new creation. That doesn't sound good. Don't do that. Ha. That's... holy shit. Bane overrun! I mean, I guess I'm getting experience points. If that's how you measure success in life. Stop making creations! Okay, we need to save the game. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm technically getting spell... You can see two things of great interest in the chamber ahead. First, there's a pool of essence. However, it doesn't look right. It is dark and viscous, and it puts off an unpleasant vinegar smell. It's not anything you could use. It's very strange stuff and not made by shapers. Second, there is a creature there, rooted to the floor like a huge plant. It's a horrible, slimy beast with 3 large tentacle-like tubes sticking out of the top. As you watch, it quickly squeezes a small Fiora out of one of them. This horrible thing is a shaper creation. You've never heard of it before. As you watch in horror, it absorbs some of the gray essence and begins to create another creature. The mystery of where all the rogues came from has been solved. That is disconcerting. I do not like the sound of that. Things I don't like the sound of, I destroy. Oh, it keeps making those, too! guess I could sit here and, like, fiddle with experience points for a while. Fine. I don't think I can make another one of those. Ah. Yeah. Stop hurting bait. I mean, it obviously has limitations on how fast it can create these things, which is nice. Go ahead and heal myself. How do I wait? Is there like a wait button? Attack, War Blessing, use weapon, Firebolt Seer. It's not in combat. If the enemy is visible, combat will end at the end of this. Nah, no, it won't. Helpful hints. Huh. I don't know. Do I just like run around a whole bunch of times? Do I try to hit it? I mean, this seems like it would be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll just walk around a bit. Let's get some more better vision on the room. Oh, no items nearby. That activates a new thing, and then suddenly they all come after. What the hell just happened there, game? I guess that it ended combat. Okay, whenever you press the end combat button, it'll end combat at the end of the round. And wow, that is, instead of just not ending combat at all because there's a hostile situation, well, that can get out of hand. Not sure I like that design. Oh, this guy. This guy's shitty in a hurry. Damn things. Oh, I can just click on myself and that waits. Right, I forgot. Doesn't appear to be making any more. Are you out of stuff that you can make? Okay. Well, that was fun then. You die now. Watch Hill can now be crossed freely. What a joy. We get 3 gemstones from where that thing was sitting on, and I don't think I can use these pools at all, due to the vile nature of them. I'm sure there's other baddies around, though. Shackles. Hello. Goodbye. What do we got in here? Nada. Nothing. Anything in here? Nope. Empty. Anything in the nest? We got a hammer. And 5 coins. This has a healing pod. Nice. We have ourselves an enemy over there. Woo! Level 6! Hello! Friends? I think I'll use the big people magic on you. Yeah. Well, they give me less experience now, and I don't know what to do with these. Certainly I can get some shaping going on, despite being weak at that. Having a friend around might be of use for sure. We've got some high leadership and mechanic skills. I think the last level I did put that point to endurance. Helps you act more quickly in combat. Increase your spell energy. Helps you act more quickly in combat. That might not be so bad. Especially since that helps it with evasion, too. I think that extra point endurance has still been of some use, though. This is what I'm strong in. They continue to increase magic. Quick action helps you act more quickly in combat, but it seems to primarily affect melee weapon stuff, too. And it's apparently very dangerous. Not gonna slide it in that. And that's more melee stuff, too. I have some basic skill in melee and missile weapons. I will. Increase the effectiveness of your mental magic spells like Unlock or Tear. Well, I would like Unlock, that's for sure. We'll save it for now. I might run into a situation that'll persuade me one way or the other. What did I see? Oh, you. Goodbye. Well, I might not get that much experience from them anymore, but they certainly do still hurt when they hit quite a bit. No. And 23 out of 42 essence. This only costs 1 essence to use every single time, so I've got a lot of seer in me. Which is certainly nice. Hello, friends. How are you all doing? Come here often? How did you? Nice. Trash, trash, thorns. That's not so bad. I'll pick those up. More thorns. Anything over here? Prizes? I like prizes. Okay, managed to pick the lock. That's not bad. We've got icy crystals, chitin armor, and a thorn baton. Sandals. I guess I'll pick up all sorts of rubbish. A living tool. Very nice. And a bunch of manacles. This increases create thawed by 1. So I can start creating these damn things that are coming after me. The skill reaches level 3, a new creature will become available. So I can create these magic-shaping things, these fire-shaping things, and now these battle-shaping things. If I actually invest, my skill points into doing so, which I might. I don't know. Seems like it would be fun to, not deal with any creations. To try the challenge of the game that way. Since, this game seems to be such creation-based to bucket and then go without creations. That's me. Breaking the mold. I thought I saw something over there. Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, game, but, I'll take it, I guess. There you go. Figured you'd come after me. Wherever you were. Trowel. I don't need one of those. Anything over here? Nope. What's my encumbrance at? 67 out of 73? Okay, I'd still carry some more stuff. I'll continue to map this along. Elros Fort to the south, but I tell you what, we'll do that in the next video, because it is time to end this video, at least in my opinion. I'll see you all then.